I'm going to try and show you guys how I create a quick run cycle inside of this software called Cascadeur. It is a great little software for animation. So let's see what I could do. So we're going to start with like 60 here, press F, which is going to create a frame. Now that we've created a frame, we can take our character. First off, actually, you know what? Undo that. Let's pose our character. Go like that. Like that. Let's lean him forward like so, and then bring him down. Where is it? This one right here. Like that. And then foot forward like that. And don't mind my rig. And then this arm is like forward. You can see when the whole thing like it changes like that, which is really nice. All right, move that there. This is not really a tutorial. This is just so that I can remember my workflow of how I do things. A lot of this is me holding Alt and left clicking to like orbit around. Alt and middle mouse button to do that. So, all right, so here's the first frame. And let's go ahead and now do F here, and it'll just duplicate that frame. And let's click the center of mass. And let's first off select the center mass. Let's go to transform. I'm going to zero his center of mass out to like that. And then this is the important part for how fast you want the animation to look. We're going to move him center of mass. I would say if I did it like 200, he would not be walking very fast. He would just kind of stumble forward. If I did like say 1600, let's go with like 1200. And he's going to be running a little bit faster under 60 frames. So if we had like 300 frames and about this, he would be walking slower. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to select right here, select this arrow and do AI. So it's going to take a second. And let's check it out. Let's go ahead and click up here to just view mode, like so. So this is just your raw animation that AI generated. So what we're going to do now is, trying to remember everything I did, we're going to convert this to run root motion. So we'll do that. We got to select the animation first. So we left click, drag all the way across. And you can't really see it, but there's like a black outline right here. You can see it if I go like that. And you can see like the black there. So if you left click and hold and drag, then click run root motion, it'll do this. It's still running right now. It's going to take a second. So I'm just going to sit here and wait. Here we go. You'll see this timeline change colors to like a yellowish color, or green, yeah. So there we go. All right, so we have this now. God, that like really broke it. Why does he look like that? I don't know why. That's so bizarre. He did not look like that before. I'm undoing a few times. Honestly, I might not do root motion. I might just keep it like this. And the one thing I've noticed with this is it usually kind of looks better when you choose like an animation from like right here. Let's see. See how he's like, see how he's like this, and then he kind of starts leaning in like that. You'll get a better animation cycle if you can like choose a good start frame. It's like right here. So press F to create a frame here. And then let's go forward. So 22, like that. Though these are about the same. So then we can, let's see if I can delete these. Yep, that deletes those. So what I did is I'm highlighting these, pressing F, select this range here like I did before where I was showing you, middle mouse, go like that. Now you have a basic 14 frame animation. So what we're going to do is down at the bottom right, we're going to type 14, press enter. This is our animation. Okay. What I do now is go to scene settings, turn all of these off, and click Z. So now we're only affecting like the Z axis. And we are going to go up here, click auto posing. You may have to click this, but click auto posing. Select all of these, edit, and then copy interval. Actually, hold on. We need to set his thing. Where is this? Let's go click the center of mass and then 0 like that. We want to center him out. And then we're going to do this for all of this. This is so that he's running in space, running in place, I mean. So we could do 0. Oh, you know what? All right, hold on. Control Z. I'm going based on memory here. All right, so what we're doing is we are going to hit this thing right here at the bottom. We're going to select that. This is like basically auto key, I think. I may be wrong, but this looks like the auto key in 3ds Max. You're going to do linear. And now we can zero this out like so. And I've tried it where like you select multiple of these and 0 and it will like just not work. I do not know why. Should be zeroing out. I don't know why it's not. Maybe it's, let's do this. Let's break the animation down. It's called animation unbaking. Let that do its thing. There we go. Why are you not zeroing out? So that one's zeroed out. It's because it's like, I don't know why it's not zeroing out. Should be. Should be zeroing out. Okay, so that's good. That is zeroed out now. Okay, so we kind of have a walk animation, right? But there's like some clipping going on here, clicking, popping, or whatever. So what we do here, trying to remember this, but we need to have the last frame and this frame be like basically the same. So I've seen someone in a tutorial do this. I do that, edit. Actually, you know what? I think you could do this. So highlight these, and then do, I think it's like this. And that should have, well, pretty close. But I think what we can do now is edit, copy interval, and then go back here, edit, paste interval. They're pretty close. And then we want to, you can see how that's drastically different. We can delete this frame and you're supposed to be able to like change it to Bezier. Why are you not working? Let's try that. That's Bezier. Let's see. See, that's a lot better. So this is just me going based on like memory here. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. And that's it.